Everyone, it's Coach Balls here, and welcome back to another week of PE at Collins Elementary e-learning school. My friends, this week we're going to go ahead and move on to our new unit. In that unit, we're going to be dribbling with our feet, or we'll be practicing some different soccer skills. Now, my friends, what is dribbling exactly? I'm sure most of you have heard it before, but let's just all be clear and on the same page. Dribbling is when you take the ball from one place to another while it's at your feet. So there's two different ways you can move the ball in the game of soccer. You either pass it to someone, where you kick it from one person to another, which we'll talk about next week, or you can dribble that ball and move it with your own feet from one place to another. So my friends, when you are dribbling, there are four very important things to remember, and I will show you right here as we talk about it. As you can see, the first thing on that list says to keep the ball close. Now think about it to yourself. I'm going to stop for 1 second. Why would you want to keep the ball close? All right, I think we should have an answer. And the reason that we keep the ball close is so that the defending team or the people without the ball cannot take it from you. Right? If you have the ball too far away from you, the other team's going to come right in and take that ball from you. Now, the second thing on our list is to use soft touches or a light force. Why would we want to use soft touches or a light force? You got it exactly right, to keep that ball close to us. Okay, so in order to keep that ball close, you're going to have to touch the ball very soft or with a light force. Today, when you're dribbling, you are going to be going in many different pathways, directions, and different types of speeds. Okay, my friends? So that means that you're going to have to learn how to use many different parts of your foot. Okay, you can use the inside of your foot, you're going to use the outside of your foot, you're going to use the bottom, you might even use the back of your foot. But the one part of your foot, my friends, that you never want to use in soccer is your toes. So try not to use your toes. You might use the laces, the inside, the outside, or even the bottom of your foot. But just remember, we're not going to use our toes. Everyone, the last and fourth cue that we have, or the fourth most important part to remember, is with our eyes. Now, this can be quite confusing because there are many different things your eyes could be doing while you're dribbling. I'm going to show you a few pictures, and we'll see what you think. Do your eyes look up in front of you, or do they look down to the ball? All right, in those four pictures that you just saw, were the players looking up in front of them, scanning the field, or were they looking directly down at the ball? Now, you might have seen both, and you're exactly right if you saw both, because when you're dribbling a soccer ball, if you do not look at the ball, think about what's going to happen with your feet. Are you going to be able to kick that ball with the soft touches that you're going to be using? No, you won't be able to if you cannot see the ball. But think about it, if you're just looking at the ball, what's going to happen to you? The defender is going to come right in front of you and take that ball from you. So you need to be constantly looking towards the ball. I'm sorry about that, friends. You're going to be constantly looking towards the ball and be looking up for open space in the field to stay away from other people in front of you. All right, so your eyes are going to be constantly moving up and down while you're dribbling. One last thing we can do, my friends, before we get into what our assignment is for this week, and that is to trap the ball. Now, a trap can be used anytime that you lose control and you have to get control again. If the ball goes too far away, just stop that ball with the bottom of your foot. So you're almost like stepping on the ball. You don't want to put all your weight there because you're going to fall over it. It's obviously a round surface, so you don't want to stand all the way on it. But you're just going to lightly put your foot on top to stop that ball from rolling any further forward, and that is how you trap. So you just stop with your foot on top of the ball. I'll show you a picture right here. Alright everyone, so that is how we dribble a soccer ball. You should all be able to do that perfectly fine. We're going to do some different practicing assignments this week. I have several videos that I have pulled from YouTube for you guys to practice different dribbling skills. Now I understand everyone doesn't have a soccer ball, but that is okay. Okay, you can use a soccer ball if you have a soccer ball. You can use any type of ball or round object that you might have around your house. You can use a pair of rolled up socks. I've even seen people use a t-shirt stuffed inside of a like Publix bag and wrapped up pretty tight. So you guys are gonna have to get creative if you do not have a soccer ball, and you should be able to do everything just fine. Okay, my friends, in the YouTube videos that you'll see this week, the different coaches that are giving you the activities have several examples of things that you can use as a soccer ball if you don't have one. All right, friends. This week we're going to have a warm-up activity. So that's going to be dribbling in your own self-space, not moving around very much, different things that are going to help you get used to moving with the ball at your feet. Okay, now the next thing, you have a day one activity that you'll do on the first day. It's a small little assignment that you'll be doing dribbling back and forth. Um, and then you have a day two activity. It's going to be very similar. You'll be dribbling back and forth, going in different directions, different pathways, and different speeds. Obviously, if it gets too easy, make it faster. Try not to look at the ball as much. Make it more challenging for yourself. But those coaches, like I said, will tell you how to make it more challenging in the YouTube videos. And the last and final thing is a Lesson 8 quiz. It is a small 3-question quiz that you'll do at the end of your second day of PE this week. Hopefully it doesn't mess up like the quiz did on me last week. I think it looks good from what I've seen in my preview. If you have any questions or any issues with that, just let me know. All right, my friends, have a great week of soccer. I hope to see you next week, and I hope you have a lot of fun this week. Bye.